Gulf Coast Ballin, the Panhandle Pro from Pensacola, Florida, and we are back with another episode of the Smoke Screen. I got the crew with me. I got Takara, I got Rose, I got Bianca, and I got Tip, the bartender. Please don't forget to tip the bartender. She's the only non-smoker of the crew. So the least you could do is tip the bartender. What's happening with y'all?
Good.
Hey.
Doing pretty good. How you doing?
What's up?
Everything is going good, feeling great, shoot, I can't even get it out. Rose, what we got going on the smoke screen? What's the strain of this episode?
Okay, so I'll tell you about the strain first, but then I'm gonna show you what I'm smoking it from. So I have this Ghost Train Haze. It's a sativa sitting at 24% THC that I'm chilling with, and I am smoking it from my lovely bong that looks auspicious perhaps, I don't know, but it's a Simpsons vibe, and I love it. It's cute.
It's the Simpsons?
Yes, it's Simpsons thing. I didn't know that until after I bought it. I didn't even know. You can see like Bart Simpson and stuff on there. Somebody had to point it out to me because I didn't know. I had already bought it, had smoked from it and everything. And somebody was like, yeah, that's the Simpsons. And I was like, oh.
It's made out of silicone, isn't it, Rose?
It's made out of silicone, yes.
So your weed pipe got a BBL.
I mean, yeah.
Kind of. It don't matter. What are we drinking on tonight?
Well, my lovely friend has named this a very interesting name. And this is that hoe Shirley. This is that hoe Shirley. This is that hoe Shirley. Okay? I've been talking reckless ever since I started drinking on this hoe Shirley. So this is
I used to know that whole shit.
Yeah, little lemon lime soda, little grenadine, little Tito's. Maybe it's the white liquor. I don't know, but I've been fighting ever since.
Okay.
That hoe Shirley is definitely that hoe Shirley.
Man,
shout out to Tip the bartender. Shout out to this mango scotto I'm drinking. Earl Stevens. Shout out to E40. Shout out to Bouquet, the black-owned hemp papers that I roll up in. And tonight we are getting into the wash, and this was my pick. This is a fun one. This is believe it or not, it's really like one of my favorite movies, man. Something I could just smoke and put on and just laugh at. Shout out to DJ Pooh. DJ Pooh did this as well as Friday, so you can see the similarities with like the kind of like the one day kind of thing going on. And boom, 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 boom. It stars Dr. Dre. It stars Snoop Dogg, which is my favorite rapper. Yeah, and we just gonna jump. Yeah, we just gonna jump to it, man. What did y'all like about the wash?
I love that Snoop Dogg was in it.
Hold on. First of all, it's a remake too, like a remix of Car Wash.
That's
you know. Right. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll get that out the way. So what did y'all like about the wash?
Kendall, can I just say, you was my favorite. Like, I did not like this movie, man. Like, okay. So I love that Snoop Dogg is in it because, like you say, he's one of my favorite rappers too. I love Snoop Dogg. And I think he did a good job with his acting too. Also, I liked the cameos. I forgot Ludacris and Pauly Shore were both.
Yeah.
Yes. I love Pauly Shore and Ludacris. So I like those things about this movie.
So I like the fact this is a smoker's movie. I like the fact that Cheech was in this movie. So
he was another one.
That made me happy. I did love that.
Chong.
That's all.
Which one of them?
Chong. Yeah. Chong. That's right. Chong.
Tommy
That's
Chong.
it.
I think his first name is Tommy, right?
Tommy Chung.
Cheech
Yes.
Marin.
Yeah,
and
Tommy
Cheech
Chung.
Chong.
Marin.
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I liked it him, but that's all. I ain't got nothing else.
I mean,
This is
it was. It's a stoner movie, I think. You know,
definitely.
it's fun.
Yeah.
Because I laughed all the way up until the dudes in the car came to do the rapper. Like the shit tickled me, but like, man, it's a good movie though. Like for what it
Yeah,
for what it is.
it's one of them soak and just watch. I went and saw this in the movies
Yes.
like when it came out, and like I can let this run at any time. It's just my homeboys, like that's one of our inside jokes, man. That I watch like some of the most independent or worst movies or whatever the case may be. But I always find stuff to laugh at in anything,
Yeah.
right? And
Yes.
I know definitely one of the things, like the soundtrack is that deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? For
Mhm.
the watch.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. We
Okay.
finding something. So
That's it.
let's and this can get funny right too. Let's talk about what we did like about the movie.
So how come they worked at a car wash and all these women kept flocking to them. All these pretty women
They loved it. They was
that I just
gripping.
and how Snoop Dogg get to her? How he do her? How he
Yeah.
get to how he get to her?
Does he?
Well, he was hustling
Okay.
too now.
D-Lock.
I got a question. So why come they had to warn them, like do a warn over them before they went back to see Mr. Washington? And then why come Eminem kept calling him? Why he kept calling him? Over and over and over.
Because he had fired him. What do you mean?
He wanted his car back.
He was crazy.
B.
He was
I have
crazy.
another.
Why
I have
come?
another.
I
Why
got one more. I
come?
got one more.
Okay, go ahead.
Why come when Dr. Dre was standing on the corner and them people drove by him and he was like, give a nigga a ride or something, and they asked him, you got some weed? Why? Why?
But he needed to pay for his ride. What do you mean?
Cash
I
grab
did.
cash.
I did think to myself, I might ask that question myself. That's a very valid question.
I don't
Do
trust
you
nobody that
have
don't
some
smoke
weed?
weed. That's it.
Man,
Oh,
you know what's funny about that? Have you ever been the person walking or the person driving to see somebody walking and blow your horn? I used to always think like, man, don't blow your horn at me if you ain't gonna give me no ride.
Oh,
Right.
I ain't finna blow my horn. I'm not finna blow my
That's
horn
it.
because I ain't see
Ain't no
you.
purpose in blowing the horn.
I ain't
What's
see
that
you.
for? To distract me because I need to focus. Okay,
Oh
so
my
I have
goodness.
one. Why
Okay.
Dr. Dre brought that lady back to that one bedroom apartment
Yes.
that he shared with Snoop Dogg? Was it no 2 bedroom?
It was
I
too
don't know. It looked like
Two
they
bedroom.
kept coming in and out of the same damn room.
True.
That was a 2-1.
Okay.
It was a 2-1.
I don't know why did he bring her back to that apartment and tried to have a romantical date with her at that
Yes.
apartment. And
Yes.
Where
then
else
when
was
he
he gonna
thought he
take
wasn't
her?
gonna have a romantical date with her, why he ain't leave with her? Why put her through that? Why make her suffer that we was too much.
Basically, he didn't need to be asking her out.
Why didn't he just tell her the truth from the jump that he worked at the
that he
car
worked
wash?
at the car wash.
That should
Yes.
have let her know
He
where he
wouldn't have
worked
had to
at
do all that extra
right there.
shit.
No.
Right.
Not at all.
And he was struggling to get his half of the rent. So what he
True.
didn't need to be doing was dating somebody
By
right
the
at
roast
that
shit.
moment.
Yeah.
That was
And
not
I
a good idea.
feel like
Dog's grief. Like, how you got money to take this chick out, but you ain't got your half of the rent? Like,
Yeah,
what you
or
mean?
better yet, Snoop
That's
got
why he
two
ain't taken
ladies
out.
that he taken out, and so how they can't get their rent together?
No.
All these
Snoop
people in
got
the
the
house.
rent. No.
Snoop got his
Snoop got
rent.
the rent.
Dr.
Yeah.
Dre don't
Yeah,
got
Snoop
his
had
rent.
his.
Snoop
Yeah,
had all of it. He don't.
I've been in that situation. I got a roommate that got us evicted. He owed me $100 or a little more to this day right now. I ain't spoke to him since. Like, shout out to him. But like,
I ain't gonna talk about
it happens. It happens. Before we go any further, this of course a star-studded movie. Snoop, DJ Pooh, Dr. Dre, Angel Carl with George Wallace, Bruce, Pauly Shore, Tommy Chong, R.I.P. Tommy Lister, Exhibit, Shaq was in the movie, R.I.P. Lamont Bentley, Ludacris, like Corrupt, Alex Thomas. It was full of people. Eminem. Yeah, it was a lot of questionable stuff going on in the movie.
And they were doing some everything.
All the things. They was doing all the things.
And they were doing all the things. Yeah.
Yes. All the
they
things.
crammed as much as they could cram into this 90-minute movie.
I feel like that's what was happening. They was just putting stuff in it. Just putting the
like, who else we need to put in the movie? Come on, y'all get in.
In the movie. Okay, we'll write you a part in too. You want to be in the movie too? All right, we gonna write you in too. Like
when they was doing the car wash, and the girl was in the car wash, it was one girl with her boobs out.
Yep.
One.
Yeah.
She didn't have to have her boobs out.
Her titties out.
Oh, when they had all the chicks in there?
Huh?
When they had all the chicks, like the bikini wash thing?
Yeah. All the bikini washers, and it was one girl inside the car, and she didn't have a
vacuuming with her boobies out.
You know why?
Just one.
You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. And this is gonna make sense, y'all, because y'all came to Destin when I shot my Bamboo Viscose video. And I in the video, and it's out now.
Okay.
I got pushed in the pool. I got pushed in the pool. It'll be out when this come out. I got pushed in the pool in the video, right? And they was like, it's always. I said, you know why there's always somebody in the pool and videos with the pool? Because there's always somebody willing to get pushed in the pool to be in the video. So therefore, when they were shooting that, somebody probably was like, man, I'll take my titties out to make it because I did. When Trump got married in the A, I went and did I was an extra in Emmanuel Hudson and his brother. They did a remix for Down in the DM Yo Gotti. They did a parody video, right? And they was trying to get some stuff together, and they wanted some interaction. And I was like, hey, she could slap me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I knew that would make the video. Like, I was gonna make the video, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, she probably was like, hey, take my titties out.
Yeah.
So it's always somebody willing to go the extra mile to be
in the movie.
In the video. Yes.
And here we are talking about her right now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
So boom, it works.
Yes.
There it is. Now, with this being a car wash, everybody had on uniforms. Was it anybody? There wasn't too many chances for you to get fresh. But did anybody stand out in the movie looks-wise to any of you?
You know, I just love Ludacris. So, and he stepped on the stage. I was like, is that my baby? That's my baby right here. So he was looking cute. Or whatever.
Dr. Dre looked nice.
Yes.
You know, he looked nice.
I mean, it was classic LA, California fashion for the day.
For the time.
Yeah. Yeah, for the time.
It was what you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the lady short skirts and halter top and what have you. It was just jean skirts. That's what it was. They loved them some jean skirts.
Yeah. The mini skirts.
Little skirt.
Shout out to Truth Hurts because that was Snoop little chick.
Okay.
She had that jam Addictive back in the day. Y'all remember that? So Addictive.
Yes.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, shout
Love
out
that
to Truth Hurts.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Not the little dancing one. The other one that was with Snoop.
Nah, your other one, not the light skin, not the goofy acting one, the other one,
Okay,
brown
not
skin.
that one. Okay.
Yeah, that was Truth Hurts had the So Addictive video with the snake. Yeah,
Okay.
Oh,
shout out to Truth Hurts.
she was one of the
I'm
two
so
girls.
addicted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh.
there you go,
Okay.
yeah.
I love that
This is
song.
what I'm
Yeah.
waiting for.
Like I get to this day to that
That's
song.
it. That's the song. I remember
I
now.
didn't know that was her though. I kept thinking she looked so familiar.
She looked familiar.
Every time I
Yeah.
see her, she looks familiar. Okay,
Uh-huh.
Shout out to Bruce playing the token fat guy. He was in the movie being fat.
And them high waters he had on. It's a
Them
damn
high
that
waters.
leaf out. They were so short.
Mr. Washington's nephew.
Some
I
damn
think I
toes.
hate them
Right.
high waters the most out of everything in this entire movie. Them ugly high waters.
If you had any of y'all seen this movie before?
I have.
Maybe.
I see.
I don't think I have.
Really? Is it any new discoveries from this movie? If for those that just seen it for on this watch that you did notice from the last watch. I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay, so y'all telling it to me. I didn't notice it for myself. The Truth Hurts thing that makes me appreciate it because I love her song. I love that song a lot.
Oh, yeah.
It was a lot of weird stuff that stuck out more to me as unnecessary that I noticed the last time I watched it. Like there were a lot of unnecessarily done things that I felt didn't go with the plot at all. And like the girl who came to, like, nothing ever came of that. She just came to the house, had a bad day, and that was it. Like there was no
that
real
was the first and last date.
Right. There was no real any storyline with her that came of that. Like it was just people coming and going throughout the thing. So, but the first time I just remember it as a remake of Car Wash. You know, we take stuff and we just turn it into our own thing. And I remembered it as such, but that was it. You know, I couldn't remember what all it was about.
What was new?
I'm gonna tell you what stuck out to me, and I'm gonna see quick off the brain right quick. So Angel Conwell, who played Antoinette, the chick that worked at the wash, that was Pierre. Yeah, right. So check this out, right? She's 38 years old right now.
Wait, what?
This movie, she's 38.
Okay. Yeah,
she's 38, right? This movie came out in 01.
Yeah.
So she was like 17 when they were taping this.
Yeah, she's about 17.
Damn.
Wow.
Because her birthday is in August, and this movie came out in November. So she was 21. I mean, she was 18 when it got released.
Wow.
But 17 was
she had the teen. Right, when they were taping it.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was like, wow.
She didn't do anything. Nobody got
yeah, nobody was
she didn't do nothing crazy, but I was just like, wow, that's wow.
She
yeah,
looked
and in this kind of movie.
She looked
like grown.
Yeah, she played grown.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Lamont Bentley is in this movie. R.I.P. to him.
I knew girls
Oisha and everything.
If I think about it. Do we know girls that look like that in school? She wasn't too dressed up.
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know about you all. You know what I'm saying? But when I remember chicks in middle school that looked grown when I was in middle school.
Oh yeah. I can recall. It was dudes in middle school that looked grown.
Yeah. Like I mean, it was dudes that had full beards in middle school. And even
your ass trying to look grown in high school.
Man, I didn't have no facial hair. My senior picture, I ain't got no facial hair.
But you still look grown.
I even remember when I was in elementary school, there were two chicks that looked grown in elementary school.
Oh wow!
Like two. Well, I ain't gonna act like it was just the norm, but two that looked grown in elementary. Yeah, in the 5th grade, it was 2 chicks that had grown bodies.
Wrong. There's nothing grown body there.
Yeah.
Grown.
And then,
and you know there's nothing you can do if you got a grown body.
Yeah, that's just
the way it is.
That's just DNA.
Got a grown body.
Ain't nothing you can do about
right.
that.
That's just DNA and genetics.
It wasn't me. I was not one of those 2 girls. Just FYI.
So yeah, you could tell this was just a fun movie that they did. Soundtrack was banging. DJ Pooh, Dre, Snoop. You know, it was one of them things.
Mm-hmm.
The Wash. What are we going to give The Wash on the ring tip?
For me, The Wash again is a stoner comedy. You just sit down, smoke something, just watch this shit and just relax. So it was funny, but I give it a 3.5. It's not high on my list of things to watch. It's not anything I would personally just go and be like, hey, I'm gonna watch that. But yeah, 3.5.
Kendall, Gulf Coast my homeboy. Fuck
my homie.
We down like 4 flat tires. I did not like this movie. I did not like this movie. I gave this movie a 1. I just kept trying to find things.
Wow.
I kept. Don't look at me like that with those.
Wow.
It's a smoke screen first. That is the first one we've ever had. Keep going.
I promise you, I almost changed it to a 2 on account of you said this is your favorite movie. I'm like, no,
don't change it for him. No.
Right. I got to do who I am, right?
That's right.
Keep in mind, pot zombies was one of the things.
Don't you ever say that name to me again.
I apologize.
Hot zombies. Fucking hot zombies.
That was bad.
That is the first
we didn't
ever
do
one.
It. We didn't review pot zombies.
No, we didn't.
That would have got a -5.
We got 2 smoke screen first. The Book of Eli is our only 5 to date. And now The Wash is the first movie someone has ever rated a 1.
Wow.
Keep it going.
So I also hated this movie. I mean, not from like the depths of my soul, but because it did have a couple of redeeming features. Like it did have Chong. It did have
oh my goodness.
Shaq and all them. It had them people. I'm gonna get a 2.5. I ain't gonna never watch it again though, just so you know. No. Once is enough.
All right. So I've been real quiet. And me and Shirley been talking. And I'm gonna give it a 1 as well. I didn't care for it. I didn't. Okay, I'm sorry. When me and Shirley talked about it, and that's it. And
Shirley.
Kendall, I would like to challenge you, sir. I would like you to suggest a movie that does not make us feel wretched on the inside.
Hold on. Wretched with an E. That's a biblical term, so that's a whole
Oh,
nother
that's good,
realm
Cindy.
than ratchet with an A. She said, pick a movie that don't make us feel wretched. Like
Wretched.
as if
With
the
a
lake of
W R
fire
on the
is
front.
in our future. Goodness gracious, man. Come on. Wretched.
I challenge you.
It's a
Wow.
Bible verse. It's multiple verses with that word in it.
On that note,
Man.
God dog.
Wretched.
God dog.
Gosh.
I'm just saying, I like to be honest and truthful. That's all.
Yep. I'm glad we got the chance to review your favoriteest movie.
Yeah, that's one of our favorites that I can like laugh and just play. It's people to this day that if were to watch BT or something, I get a random text and be like, "The watch was on. I was thinking about you." I'm like,
Oh.
yeah.
And
That's
every
what
time
I'm.
it's on, I'ma think about you.
You know what, Kendall?
Every time I see it,
You gonna
I'ma
be
think
on my
about
mind.
every time,
every single time. I'm gonna keep
every
scrolling.
single
And you're
time.
welcome.
I ain't gonna think about nobody else.
But
Nobody
you
else but you.
and only
But
you.
Kendall,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh my goodness, oh my
Kendall
goodness,
and the wash go hand in hand together.
Like that.
oh my
Like
goodness.
peanut butter jelly time.
I just. Other people,
You crazy.
I've heard other people have disliked the movie. I just didn't know that it's that bad. General consensus, like, oh my goodness.
Wow.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to DJ Pooh who
Shout
did the
out.
movie.
Yeah.
Who I feel did a great job because I disliked Grow House. I don't know if y'all familiar with that. DJ Pooh did Grow House with D-Ray and Lil Duval. And I watched that literally on the strength of DJ Pooh, and I was like highly disappointed in that. So like I'm sure the reviews on that, I don't know. But
I watched Grow House a couple of
Don't put that
times,
one
and
on
it's
the
the
list.
a
same.
couple of
We don't have to.
did you like that?
We don't
I
have to
did.
see it.
I mean, I did not like it. It's just a stoner movie. It's like
Stoner movie.
watch it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I
So
like Grow House.
without checking the stats, I think this is our lowest reviewed movie. The Wash
I'm pretty sure.
got 2 blunts from everybody, which means everybody can't even smoke. But
We got a puff fast.
yeah, like
It's sad.
you know, but it is what it is, man. Everybody's great, and
Yeah, we are.
man, I'm just
We made it through.
man, this.
We made it
Together. Together. We did it together, y'all.
That's it.
I don't know what else to say, man. Shout out to my cast of the smoke screen, man. Shout out to Bouquet.
Hi.
Shout out to this Earl Stevens. They got me over here feeling as warm as this heat wave right now. And y'all check out the next episode of the smoke screen. Oh my goodness, man.